So here's a problem with poor customer service. It's a tip for you. If you want to have a successful business, you got to have great customer service. Not only is it going to help you be sustainable in terms of your business and help you grow and scale and increase your profits, but it's going to give you a competitive advantage. Why? Because most businesses have very poor customer service or customer experience. You can call it the client experience, the customer experience. I'm just going to interchange the two here, but it's so critical. It's so important. And I share this because it is such an easy way to differentiate yourself from your competition. It doesn't matter if you're a mom and pop shop or a billion-dollar organization. Customer service is at the very key to creating what I call superfans. And that's the book that I wrote. I'm just reaching for it here. I wrote this book back in 2017 because I thought it was an easy win for entrepreneurs and for business owners and executive leaders to really take a look and implement, because so many businesses are just doing a horrible job. And this is why it's so important. If you are able to create a client or a superfan who is emotionally tied to your business, has positive emotions in terms of interacting with your business. Every time they interact with you, they get a positive experience. They are far more likely to buy more. They're far more likely to pay more. They're far more likely to be loyal, stay with your business, and also rave and refer new business to you. It is an easy way to get new referrals if you just create a great client experience. You can actually take away your competitors' clients just by providing a better experience. People think that there's a lot of price shopping out there and that people stay or buy based on price. Yes, absolutely. But the next determining factor is always, how do they feel about doing business with you? Absolutely. And in a lot of cases, it's the number one determining factor, because people will actually pay more to actually get a better client experience. We're seeing more and more of that these days. So I want to share a personal experience that I had and why it's costing this company tens of thousands of dollars, probably even hundreds of thousands of dollars. First of all, I, just like anybody else, use a computer, and so does our business, the people within our business. And I had originally bought a number of years ago, bought a Microsoft Surface Pro. I loved it. It was one of those ones that could sketch on it. And it was a touchpad. Like, it was great. It was just awesome to use. Unfortunately, there was a manufacturer defect and the screen kind of bulged out, and that was after a couple of years. And so I called the customer service department to say, okay, what are you guys going to do? This is a known manufacturer defect. And it is past the warranty stage, I believe. I think it was just a month after. And they said, sorry, we can't do anything about you. But so I understood that part. But here's what they did. When I called them, I believe their call center was in a completely different country, which is okay, as long as you can have effective communication with wherever that call center is and the individual on the other side, which I did not. Absolutely could not understand what that person was saying. They had a tough time understanding what I was saying. There was definitely a communication barrier. I asked for a call back from the manager, didn't ever receive it. I spent about 2 or 3 days just out of principle trying to figure out what to do here. And I would literally wanted to buy another Microsoft product. Literally wanted to buy another Microsoft, whether it was Surface Pro or a laptop, or even upgrade to something even better and pay a lot more money for it. But what ended up happening was they gave me such poor customer experience. I'm not even a client. And I think that's a difference here. I want to make sure that we differentiate the two, because a customer is someone that you can consider as a customer. They're a consumer. They just kind of buy and you're kind of like, okay, thank you very much. Whereas a client is someone that you actually build a long-term relationship with, where there's a level of retention, loyalty, respect, trust, someone that you think is going to do business with you long-term. They did not see me as a client. I don't even think they saw me as a customer. And so as a result of that, I vowed to myself that I will never, ever buy another Microsoft product again. So just from me, they've lost thousands of dollars. And I've shared this with every single one of my clients. And that's tens of thousands of dollars. And I've shared this publicly on social media. That's probably hundreds of thousands of dollars of business that they have lost just because one or two people gave me a really bad customer experience. Just horrible. I will never look at Microsoft again when it comes to any other products unless it's absolutely mandatory that I have it, where I need to have that program or whatever it is, just because there's no other option. If there's another viable option, I will choose that other viable option every single day of the week, and I will tell everyone I know to choose that other option and not Microsoft. So the question for you is this. What kind of experience are you providing your customers or your clients? Hopefully you see them as clients, but what kind of experience are you providing them? Is it an exceptional client experience? Is it an exceptional or different or unique client experience than your competition? Those are the two ways to stand out. Do something that is unique or different, or do something that's better than your competition. If you are not, you are losing business. I can guarantee you this. You are losing easy business. You are not retaining the business that you should be retaining, and you're not getting the additional clients, referrals, and be able to scale your business at the level that you want because of your poor customer experience. So if you just take a look at this, talk to your people about this, talk to your leadership about this, and definitely talk to your frontline staff and team members about this. You level up your client experience, you're going to level up your profits.